The biggest hurdle to overcome to win customers, it's not pricing, it's not your competitors, it's actually the status quo. Hey, I'm Sam Dunning, co-owner over at webchoiceuk.com and host of the Top 100 Marketing Podcast Business Growth Show. So what the heck do I mean by this? Well, your potential clients, your potential prospects, as far as they know, they're getting the job done just fine right now with their current provider. So maybe you're trying to sell them a software tool, maybe it's CRM, maybe you're trying to sell some coaching services. They might see you market, whether that's adverts, whether that's on Google, whether that is LinkedIn, wherever the heck you're promoting to. They might just see you saying, I'm offering X service or X product and think, well, I've already got a CRM. As far as I know, it's absolutely fine, or I don't need coaching, I'm doing okay. So they see no reason to move to you at all. Now, you need to paint that brighter future. It's our job as marketers, as business owners, as sales reps to show them that there is a better way of getting the job done to improve their life, fix a problem, whatever that may be. So, how do we do that? Well, we need to overcome the status quo. We need to show them how our solution can fix a super juicy problem that they actually care about to shift their mindset from where they are right now to where we want to get them to considering our product or our solution. So, how can we do this with our website, with our copy, with our marketing messaging, whether that's on social, whether that's email, whether that's podcasts, whether that's video somewhere else, or our advertisement messaging, if we're doing Google ads, social ads, display ads, whatever it is? How can we poke at these juicy problems that our prospects really care about fixing to prompt them to reach out to us because they need it done? It's an urgent issue. They need to speak to a provider to help them get the job sorted. Here's how you do it. You need to think of common frustrations that you hear or your team hear on customer sales calls. Why? Well, if they're common, if there's something you often hear, i.e., let's say that go back to the CRM example, let's say the common issue if you're talking to people that are interested in CRM is that perhaps they've got to spend hours and hours each week manually putting data, perhaps from their Gmail or their Outlook, into the CRM system. There's no way to automate it. So every new lead takes a couple minutes of time to enter, update the progress, update the sales process, and so on. So your sales reps team or yourself are taking hours each month that could be used into selling time. So here's an example of some of the common problems that we use at WebChoice to give you an idea of how the system works. Are you tired of competitors stealing your traffic, your leads, and your sales just because they're higher on Google? Well, let's fix that. That's number one. The second is, are you frustrated because your website isn't converting your hard earned visitors into a steady flow of qualified sales leads? Let's get that fixed. Well, finally, are you spending heavily on paid ads right now? And do you want to start enjoying some organic traffic, inbound leads, and customers from Google? So, these three, how do I know that they resonate? Well, these are things that I often hear on sales calls when I'm talking to prospects about why they got in touch. Perhaps they're saying, look, I've got a website, but it's not generating leads. So it looks okay as far as I know, but it's not generating inquiries. So we'll dig deep into why that is. Or perhaps they are constantly doing Google searches and seeing their competitors ahead of them. So they know damn well that their competition is stealing their traffic and their customers. Or perhaps, but the last point here, I know they're spending a lot of money on ads and they want to start enjoying organic traffic and leads. So they perhaps want to look at search engine optimization, SEO. So in your world, in your industry, what are the common issues that people bring to you when you speak to them on calls, when you talk to them on email or social, when you get inquiries coming or referrals come your way? What are the common problems that people come to you to fix? Think of the top two, top three, top four even, and how can you work these into a clear and concise message that you can use across your website headlines, across your ads, across your social marketing messaging when you're doing promo, to hook ideal customers, to get them to shift their mindset, break that status quo, and to come to you as the trusted leader in your industry. And there you have it. That is how you can break your prospects free of the status quo with your marketing messaging. Hope you found this episode useful. If you have, why not subscribe to our weekly email where we provide actionable marketing tips, useful podcasts, videos, and guides each and every Monday to start your week off with a bang. check it out at businessgrowth.email. That's businessgrowth.email. If you did enjoy today's episode, why not leave us a quick review or star rating over on Apple Podcasts? And with that, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and we shall catch you on the next one. Cheers.